Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. What's going on? We got a whole weekend full of battle rap going on this weekend. Well, starting today? Had face offs yesterday. I missed the face off though. I didn't get a chance to watch. Um, and then it's, it's face offs yesterday, an event today, face offs after that event, and then an event tomorrow. Like, god damn, you alright? You feel me? But should be an interesting weekend. Should be a real interesting weekend. You know, pull up though. I know it's early as hell on a Saturday, so I'm not expecting the shit to be packed. You know what I mean? Before we get started, I do want to talk about that Show Off versus Rosenberg. Man, that battle was crazy. That battle was crazy from a style standpoint. Man, that's gonna be one of them ones. You feel me? And one of the things I always say about Show Off is that I feel like Show Off, he don't get enough credit for his pen because of his content. Like, because his content is so street, people don't give him credit for actually, putting shit together like the way he do. And it's just like, yo, like some of the things he says and some of the references and some of the ways he ties his shit together is just like wild creative. You understand what I'm saying? So, in terms of Rosenberg, it's like he talked that street shit too. So it's really gonna be a content battle, but it's in terms of it's a street content battle. But it's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna come down to who put the shit together better. You feel me? Between the two. So, Show Off pen is crazy though. Show Off pen is crazy though. Like niggas be sleep. Niggas be sleep. His pen is really fucking crazy. But if I had to pick a winner, man, oh man, I'm gonna say Show Off 2-1. I'm gonna say Show Off 2-1 because also, Rosenberg is a little bit more laid back, but Show Off, his aggression, his delivery, like I feel like in terms of just between the two, he has that over Rosenberg. You feel me? But I think it's gonna be a great battle overall. Like I don't see anybody getting dog walk. Like I see that really being a great battle. You know what I mean? But Show Off 2-1. Show Off 2-1. Show Off 2-1. In a great battle. You know what I mean? So let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. I know it's mad. Is my shit? Oh yeah, my shit connected good. Yep. Okay. Just want to make sure my shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. We good money. But get in here, y'all. Get in here. We about to share the stream right quick. But Rusty, my guy, we on deck. We are on deck. Niggas been talking crazy. I see my last blog that made people mad as hell. The funny thing is they gonna watch this too. they watch everything. They watch everything. You feel me? Like, man. When I see some of the assumptions that people be making, I just be like, yo, y'all are really living in some like weird world. Like, I done seen that. I done seen that I'm unhappy with life. I done seen that I hate everybody. Like, yo, I done seen so much made up shit that is just insane. Like, I'll be like, yo, y'all are crazy. But that's one of the fun things about anything you get into that has like fans and shit like that. Like, people are just in their own bubble and they're gonna come up with assumptions that for some reason they feel is the story. You understand? So they gonna make up all kinds of weird shit. And being that I understand it, like it's nothing. You can't get upset over stuff like that because that's just how people are gonna be. You understand? People are just that. That's just how they are. So you can't get mad about it. You just have to let people rock. And the funny thing is, Polo salute. The funny thing is, when I'm talking about things, right, I speak from a realistic standpoint. So when I'm putting stuff out there, it's coming from a logical place. It's coming from a factual place. It's not really coming from me just making up stuff in my mind. Like I don't get how people do that. Like you got people who just sit around and dissect things and twist everything you say into like some whole other shit, and I'm just be like, yo, y'all niggas are crazy. But the last joint, man, it was speaking truth. It's speaking truth. It's speaking on what I see from where I sit. You understand? It's like you can tell certain stuff is just obvious. Like if a nigga don't never be talking no money shit and then gets around someone with money and is all of a sudden talking money shit, that means something. That means something. Like that tells you a lot. That tells you a lot. Since when y'all seen old men, hey, we'll pay for your discovery and pay for all this and stuff like that? Since when? I never heard him say no. He'll pay for nobody's flight to come fight him, or he never been talking like that. But then once you get around somebody who's a certified millionaire on paper, somebody who shit you can look up, now all of a sudden it's we'll pay for this, we'll pay for that. Nigga, please. When you got your own money, you could talk. You understand? But if you wasn't doing that before you got around, that's just like a person. The guys that never be tough until they get around tough people. Now all of a sudden they're around some tough people. Now they making all sorts of threads. Now all of a sudden they willing to shoot everybody and do all this. But you wasn't like that before. Now all of a sudden you get around some tough people and you like, come on, man. So it just be the stuff like that I see, just in terms of this whole battle rap world. That's just like, yo, like y'all are incredible. Y'all are incredible. You feel me? But okay. Yo, what the hell? My bad, y'all. It's like a million things going on my computer right now. Okay. Yeah, we good. But yeah. So, they once again did a whole 7-hour live. They done did. It's 2 separate blogs, each of them about 3.5 hours or something like that. And it's like, yo, dude, and it's crazy because son, he don't know. He really think that these people are there for him or and are his friends and stuff like that. Meanwhile, I have yet to see anybody say anything good about the nigga except he's a millionaire. You feel me? Like when that's the only good thing that you could say about people, it's like, god damn, like that's all y'all know him for. That's the only thing he brings to the table. Like it's crazy. But you gotta let the retards be what the retards are gonna be. You know what I mean? Retards gonna retard. You know what I mean? You got the old man who's like 50 years old, still focusing on drama and gossip at 50, bro. At 50, you Hove age. Like, you understand? You Hove age, still worried about gossip, worried about drama. That's no different than the old nigga that's 50 years old. You on a block and in everybody's business. The old niggas in the hood usually stay in a house and just be chilling and don't bother nobody. But you got, every once in a while, you come across the old man that want to be outside and be worrying about what's going on with the young boys and stuff like that. And it's like, yo, bro, your time done came and went. It's over for you. You feel me? So you need to just go somewhere, go to chill on an island or something somewhere, and just don't be the person who's trying to be disruptive of everything. Not at 48, bro. Not at 48 years old. You can't be that person at 48. You got your PS5? Nah, hell no. Hell no. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I haven't even been trying to get one. Like it got to a point where I'm just like, yo, I get one when I get one. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing the whole sitting online and refreshing the page and waiting. Nah, I'm not doing that. I've never been one of them niggas. I've just never been. Like, I'll wait until they mass produce them and until they're in regular stock, and then I'll try to get me one. But I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Like that shit. It to me it gets annoying. You understand? It gets annoying because, number one, I'm a cheapskate. I'm not doing the whole paying what is it? They scalping them for like 800 or some shit like that. Like, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. I wish I would pay 800 for. I'm a Harlem nigga. We do the finessing. We don't get finessed. You understand? So sheesh. Woo, this light crazy. Hold up. Yeah, turn this shit down a little bit. Jesus. This joint's still bright, even on the lowest setting. You feel me? I did give me a switch light. You feel me? I got me a switch. So, just wanted to have something for when I'm like on the go and all that. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm not even a Nintendo person. Like, I'm not a Mario and Zelda and all that. But I'm like, you know what? Let me get a handheld. It's been a while since I had one. And it's crazy because I used to rock with the handhelds. Salute King, but can I ask why you left the battle rap scene? You need it just like City. I haven't left. I'm still here. I'm still here. You understand? I'm still putting trap cards together. Go if you're not subscribed to the Trap New York, then something's wrong. You feel me? Because we still been active dropping battles. This was the thing. I never actually left. You feel me? I had a moment where, I was just like, it was a lot of BS going on, just in terms of like a lot of the talent we was booking. Like not even, it was like people no showing battles, people backing out of battles. I'm losing money on setting up events. So I was just like, yo, I needed to fall back for a little while and figure out how to balance all this shit. You feel me? Like, that really was just it. And once I figured that out, figured out not to take people so seriously and not to take this culture too seriously. Once I figured all that out is when, I jumped back into, doing my cards and shit like that. And, it was basically on my own terms, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So I'm here. I'm still around, still putting people on and still, doing the same old shit. So, I ain't never really leave. Even when I wasn't putting the cards together, I still was like editing the footage and filming the event. So, I'm gonna be around here forever. Like, I'm not leaving battle rap at all. Like, no time soon. You feel me? Like, even stuff that I got in the works now that's gonna really get my pockets looking crazy. I'm still gonna be doing this because this is something I got a passion for. So, I always want to continue to see the battle rap culture elevate. You know what I mean? So, and even with me doing other stuff that's gonna put me in a whole different level. Like, if I could bring that energy back to what we're doing at the trap, then then so be it. So that's gonna be the plan. You know what I mean? But ain't really been no leave. Yeah, I did that stupid retirement blog. And that was really that was my one time, I guess you could say, getting quote unquote emotional with battle rap. But like I said, there was just so much going on at the time. Even I want to say there was a couple of things even in my personal life that was like, kind of crazy, and it was just like everything at once, like dealing with personal shit, dealing with battle rap, and it's just like, yo, how do I find the balance to be able to just handle everything? And I found that balance. You know what I mean? So JPEF was good. You know what? I'm gonna start calling you JT. That's gonna be your name on the chat, JT. You know what I mean? I'm one of them niggas. I'm a Harlem nigga, so I come up with a nickname for everybody. You feel me? So that's gonna be your name, JPEF Thompson. You're officially JT. But nah, it was good though. I'm gonna be real, No Mercy. You produce a lot of these niggas like that. Show up, they murder, etc. I remember Easy versus Dot. A lot of battle rapper gotta pay homage. Man, listen, I leave that to y'all. You feel me? Like, I don't. I'm not one of them people that sit up here trying to throw my accomplishments around, because I'm not one of them people. Like, it's so much other stuff that I do, like, outside of all this internet and other stuff, and I'm just a person that works. You understand? Like, I work, not just on some work 9 to 5. No, I work. I put in work. I produce content. I do a whole bunch of different shit. So I don't have time to be like, yo, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. Nah, like, I just work. My work gets, shown to the world, and then I continue to still work. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't be content on just like, okay, I helped put out these first wave of people, the Excels, the Dots, Jim, Show Off, etc., and all those people, and then like, oh, that's just my legacy. Like, nah, I'm continuing. We're continuing at the Trap New York. You feel me? Like, I got to get in tune with the other people that we've been putting on. J2, Chris Dubs, Daddy Mason, Kush Cloud. Like, there's so many other people that we're responsible for help getting to that next level. You understand? So, you know, we just continuing to evolve. Like, even right now, like, if y'all remember, there was a time where I was going at it with URL. You understand? Like, and me, I mean me as No Mercy, like me in particular going at it with URL because, you know, the issue that I had with Norbs. And you know, now P, who is a URL, that's my man. Like, you know what I mean? Me and him working on a whole bunch of different stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, doing stuff with Dot. You know, there's other stuff that I've been trying to help facilitate. So, you know, it's all love, man. I continue to keep on, you know, putting in work, man. Niggas don't know. Niggas have no idea. And I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna put everything on the forefront. But yo, it be so much going on that these niggas do not be aware of. And the problem is a lot of these niggas be mad that they can't be a part of the things that are actually going on. They can't be a part of nothing. Why? Because they're weirdos. You feel me? So when you look at a lot of the content some of these guys put out, they can never be a part of a lot of situations going on. Like, even when niggas be talking like, oh, that compromised media stuff, bruh. If a nigga told you, right? Let's say a league owner told you, we're gonna pay you $2,000 a month. You can only talk about what we got going on. I bet you all of these niggas talking that compromised media shit are gonna take it. All of them. All of them would do it. I guarantee you, each and every last one of them. You understand? So when you know, say that compromise shit, it just comes from people not being able to get those opportunities. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why a lot of the shit that y'all see going on, y'all can't take seriously. Y'all can't take seriously. I can't take the stuff that people say seriously. Y'all can't take the content that they create seriously. It's just like it don't come from a genuine place. It don't come from a place of actually caring about certain situations. Like, even when niggas talking about the Chris Unbiased shit, you think niggas actually care about Chris Unbiased's case? You think niggas actually care, like, whether he's innocent or guilty? Like, you have niggas that straight up saying that he's guilty. They don't have a decision from a judge. They don't have no paperwork. They're just straight up saying, yo, he did it, he did it, he did it. Where's your proof? You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to force my opinion on nobody. Like, if y'all choose to not support that man because of certain accusations, then y'all are free to do so. But when you're sitting up here trying to force a narrative on people and you're constantly blogging about certain people and endlessly, day after day, it's like, yo, when are you, what's the resolution that you're looking for? That's all I gotta ask. What's the resolution? After blogging on people for a certain amount of time, you have to say, okay, what's the issue, right? What's the issue, and how do we resolve this? That's just it. And when you're choosing to continue to jab at somebody, you don't want a resolution. You want to just keep on being able to poke at a person. So, again, like I said, if it came out tomorrow that the judge is saying Chris Unbiased is innocent, we're dismissing the case, etc., guess what? Those people are still going to continue to say, that judge don't know what they talking about. They need to be fired. That man is guilty. That's what they're going to do. You understand? So you can't take people like that seriously. Those are people who have an agenda. Like, when I'm blogging about a specific person, it's to get to an end result. I'm not going to sit up there digging in on you for 3 to 4 months or years at that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, some people just, that shit is just weird to me. That shit is just weird to me, how some people will really go that far for so long. Like, is it that serious? And this is my thing too. If you have such a serious hatred for that man or the people that choose to still be around that man, put your hands up. Fight somebody. You feel me? If you really feel that strongly, because dude done said I belong in jail. He told me that I belong in jail because I'm choosing not to say that that man is guilty. I belong in jail because of that. I don't take kindly to words like that. You feel me? When you start telling me that I belong in jail, oh nah, you a different type of rat. You a different type of rat, and I knock you out over that. Like, you feel me? Like, and it's not about being tough, not about trying to be gangster. It's about being a man at the end of the day. So when you say words like that to people, be prepared to for shit to go a certain way. That's just it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I bet you he won't take a trip to New York. I bet you. If I chose to go on this blog right now and be like, yo, New York is a no-fly zone for Battle Truth. He can't come out here. I bet you he won't come out here. He not gonna come out here anyway. But if I was to say that, he not making a trip out there. He not gonna go the extra mile to say, you know what? I'm tough. Fuck your no-fly zone. I'm gonna come out there and do what I want. I bet you he won't do that. You feel what I'm saying? So, niggas is crazy. But what do I think about Chess versus Easy? I want to see that battle. I did a whole blog on it. If you get a chance, go back in the channel. And I just did a blog on it yesterday or the day before, talking about it. And that battle makes a whole lot of sense. That battle makes a whole lot of sense. When you see the blog, you'll see the reasons why I said that. You feel me? They just trying to get their views up, of course. The craziest discovery was Tech 9 whole case. Tech 9 shit was wild. Tech 9 shit was man, oh man. And it's crazy because, like, right after I posted the RIP Tech 9 shit, I got an inbox about the whole situation, paperwork and everything. You know what I mean? It's crazy because I posted the paperwork on Twitter and it made it to BET.com. I was like, oh shit. Like, my mom sent me about that. You understand? Like, the fact that they would even take my tweet and post it and be like, I was like, shit. You feel what I'm saying? And see, even stuff like that, like, I don't sit up there throwing that around in people's faces. The fact that out of all the people that spoke on it, BET chose to pick up my particular tweet on the situation, like, come on, man. You feel me? Like, niggas know what's up over here. But, the Tech 9 shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. You know what I mean? You versus ID Boom boxing match. I wish I would. This the thing. I don't want no beef with nobody who gonna tell. I just don't. I don't want beef with nobody who's. If you got snitching on your background, then nah, I don't want no beef with you. Because you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna tell. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? So Battle Truth gonna screen record, and of course he is. Do you think Jazz the Rapper ducking? Nope. It's weird shit. In terms of the Jazz versus Misfit, it's crazy stuff going on both sides. You feel me? I don't know how the negotiations is going. Like, I would, and see, that's why I don't really jump out the window with stuff like that, because, like, you have to understand the negotiations and how stuff is going in terms of that. Like, even Misfit, she herself said that her and Jazz was communicating while everybody's making these blogs, talking all this ducking and, all that other shit. So, clearly is not what people are thinking it is. You understand what I'm saying? So, Battle Truth blinds still ain't fixed. He ain't never gonna fix those blinds. Tech ain't get to speak. Suicide in itself it speaks enough. It speaks enough. Like, that's right. That almost is, I'm not even gonna say almost, it's an admission of guilt. Because clearly, if you ain't do what you're being accused of, then you're gonna fight it out. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. You can't convince me otherwise. Like, there's nothing that I can get accused of that's gonna make me go and just end it. Like, sorry. It's not. When I think about everything, I've ever done in my life, there's nothing that could ever come out that could be on some, like, oh, you did this and I'm just gonna go eat 100 Benadryl. That's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? So that ain't happening. Timberland TV, what's good? I didn't realize the talent you bring through battle rap, your trap battle league. Salute to that. I appreciate you, King Jai 85. Eddie Murphy, my guy, appreciate you tuning in. Is Jazz versus Misfit a good matchup? Yeah, it's a good matchup because they both have so much history and a lot to talk to each other about. So yeah, I don't mind seeing that battle. I don't mind seeing that battle. I think that's gonna be a good matchup, and they genuinely have a certain energy towards each other. So yeah, hell yeah, that's a good matchup. You know what I mean? So Battle Truth used Julian. It's so dirty. Of course he did. Of course he did. And Julian don't even realize it. He don't realize it. Even when he was responding to me, he got so mad. And what he's really mad about is it's the truth. That's what he's mad about. He can't listen. When it comes to something that's the truth, you can't get mad about it. The only thing you could do is fix your situation. If you're getting mad about the truth, it's only because you don't want to acknowledge it. And that's just it. You understand? So he's and I want to also reiterate that that blog wasn't to make fun of his situation. It wasn't to troll him or nothing like that. It's to tell him straight up like this is what it is. You understand? If you a solid individual and you understand perception and how things look, you know. But the problem is he don't want to admit that. He don't want to own up to the fact that niggas might really be using it. You understand? So that's really what it is. George Blake, my guy. I don't respect URL for deleting his battles. Why not? What was wrong with URL deleting Tech Nine's battles? Especially him being a pedophile. Like that's completely understandable to me. You feel me? Real Sick seeking to get Mike P out of here. I think Real Sick is gonna beat Mike P. I actually think Real Sick is gonna 30 him. And I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, and I'm not to say Mike P is bad, but Real Sick is just different, man. He's man. I don't think he's gonna lose a round against Mike P. That's just me. I could be wrong. But going off of the performances that I see, Mike P ain't been active in a while, so it's gonna be good in terms of like this being his return. But if Real Sick is on 100 all 3 rounds, he's gonna get Mike P out of here. Like, and I don't have nothing against Mike P, but Mike P don't really. He raps good. He doesn't battle rap good. You understand what I'm saying? Like his battle rap, his flow and cadence and being able to create moments, like he does all of that better than actually battling and really breaking someone down in an efficient manner. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't think he could do that with Real Sick at all. You know what I mean? So I think Real Sick gonna get him. You feel me? BX Legend D Money, my guy. Man, I missed those Trap vs. We Go Hard days. Listen, don't worry. Y'all might start seeing some stuff coming back soon. You feel me? So we need that Dot vs. O Solo ASAP. Don't worry. That's gonna happen. That's definitely gonna happen. And it's gonna happen soon too. That Dot No Solo is gonna happen soon. Matter of fact, I'm glad y'all said something. I'm gonna call O Solo today. That might we might have to do that in Jersey though, because I got a whole vision for that card alone that's gonna be wild. So let me see. I don't understand Sunday Lio Day. That's all he do. He takes a little piece of information and then he twists it into like some whole other shit. You feel me? He's even doing that with me. Like it's certain stuff that I done said that he look. When I said that I seen Chris Unbiased paperwork, I never said that I seen his discovery. I never said that. He said, did I see the paperwork? You know how many different things you could be talking about when you say paperwork? What if I'm saying I seen the same paperwork that everybody else seen? That's paperwork, isn't it? Okay then. So I don't know what you you if you want to be specific, if you want to ask if I saw a discovery, then you ask that. You asked about paperwork. You didn't ask about discovery. And no, I have not seen a discovery. You understand what I'm saying? So, don't get it twisted in terms. You know what? I'm gonna keep that to myself. But here's the thing. I know more than what y'all have seen in public. I know way more. You feel me? And I'm not the only one. Plenty of people know more. The problem is y'all not getting that information and over there, and y'all are mad. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure I could put this out there, but this the funny thing, right? I would tell y'all if y'all was, and I'm talking to the Bozo crew over there, right? If y'all was really some official niggas that niggas felt like wasn't gonna try to take shit and twist it and make other stories and shit out of it, y'all would be able to holler at that man personally and see what y'all want to see. Y'all not getting that information. Why? Because if y'all do, y'all are gonna sit there to dissect it and try to say, oh, this ain't true, this is true. Nobody's gonna do that for y'all because y'all can't hold it down. So no, y'all are not gonna be privileged to see certain information. And I hope y'all watch this and get mad and twist this into some other shit. But that's what it comes down to. Y'all are not official niggas, so y'all are not gonna be able to see what the real official niggas are seeing. You understand? So, but what I will say is that, you know, just wait. Just wait. That's all y'all gotta do. Just wait. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. And that's not the real Chris Unbiased neither. That Chris Unbiased that's in the chat, that's not really him. That's not really him. So we gonna get him out of here. We gonna pack him up. Hide user on this channel. Yeah, he not coming on my he not getting on. Because the funny thing is, the person who's behind this account, that's probably ADEP. I think that's ADEP, because ADEP be doing that. ADEP got 1 million YouTube accounts. 1 million fake YouTube accounts that he be using. You feel me? But let me get back to the chat. But like I said, just be patient, y'all. Just be patient. Yeah, Chess Disc was fire. Chess Disc was crazy. Mercy did live for battle rap. This whole COVID stage and style fish the trap. We go hard perfect. That's a fact. And that's why we're getting back to doing events. Like we got an event next weekend. You understand? March 13th. So Tika Roll. What up, champ? What time does each card begin? Is it 2 days? Yeah, it's a card today and a card tomorrow. Super fight. Let me see what time Super Fight starts. I forgot what time. I think Super Fight starts earlier. I think Super Fight starts a bit early. Let me just double check and make sure, because I don't want to tell y'all no bullshit. Oh no, they both start at the same time. 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. So these are both late night events. Damn y'all, URL. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Stop doing these late night events, man. Niggas getting old. Niggas can't be staying up past 9 p.m. You feel me? But nah. They both start at 8 p.m. If you on the East Coast. But if you on like California type time, it's starting at 5. So they get the privilege of they should be in early. You understand me? So Easy versus Chess, I'm definitely gonna be tuned in if they book that. Whatever happened to the trap CBG card? I'm confused. What CBG? What's that? Because I know it's County Battle. Who's that? Capital Battlegrounds? I don't think we ever had one of those in the works. Easy definitely shaking up the culture right now. Mike P always one of the people when they had their best days. He never had an easy night. That's a fact. I'm not gonna lie. Swave said you look like him. Yo, they was killing me on Restore Order. That still was one of the best interviews I've ever done. Like that show was lit. That show had me dying. You feel me? Scotty versus Dot. Yes, that's a classic. And I'm so mad that Bonnie had to back out of the I think Bonnie backed out of the Scotty battle. They're supposed to battle today, I believe. But supposedly her versus Math is going down on the Kings versus Queens card as a surprise battle. So, oops. Shit. Maybe I should delete that. Yo, I seen a whole bunch of people saying that already. So whether it's really happening or not or whatever, I guess it's been leaked already. So, you know what I mean. Shotgun Suge has a 0% chance to win. I'm not gonna say 0%, but like I have B. beating Suge. You feel me? Like clear as day. But I never just give somebody a 0% chance. Like that's crazy. You feel me? And I fuck with Suge, but he ain't been doing so good in this COVID era. You know what I mean? So I can't really see him going too crazy today. You know what I mean? Like this COVID, he need a crowd. Suge need a crowd, bro. Suge definitely need a crowd. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel like B-Dot is gonna clearly win the battle. Damn, I work night shift tonight, man. So the event gonna be going on while you getting ready for work. It's crazy. Facts, I always miss the main event. If it was a CBG, maybe it was another DMV league. My bad, Out Society. I rock with Out Society. Kel's run that. You know, that's she the homie. Like I fuck with her heavy. You know what I mean? We did do a trap versus DMV card back in was this was when the DMV movement was popping. It's crazy. I think we actually had the first New York versus DMV card in terms of when the DMV movement came about. You understand? But we definitely did something against the DMV. So, you know, damn, what battles was on there? I know it was I know Shice was on the card. I know Taste Mudder was on the card. It was a few people from there. If you go on the Trap New York channel, you'll see. Can you address how it's possible for top tiers to choke if you're getting paid to rap? Because getting paid doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be prepared. It should encourage you to be prepared, you know, but just because you're getting paid a lot of money don't mean that, you know, you're necessarily going to be able to perform. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, they shouldn't be choking. I'll say that. They shouldn't be choking, but, you know, it is what it is. Like, this is why y'all got to continue to go ham on them. This is why we got to continue to be on they next when they are fucking up. Because it's like, yo, y'all are getting paid all this money. And I don't be caring about people's pockets, so it don't matter to me. But I feel like this. If you're booked for a rap battle, show up ready for war. That's it. Every battle should be treated like that. Every single battle. I know probably 1,000 battles drop on a daily basis. Every single battle needs to be a nigga had prepared for war. If not, then something's wrong. If you're comfortable going into rap battles not having performed at your best, something is wrong with you as a performer. And you know that's something that need to be checked. You understand? So I knew they was gonna battle. Math was at the last King vs. Queen 2 event. Yeah. Yep, he definitely was there, you know, and people was assuming that him and Bonnie was like a surprise battle offer. So it could have been. It could have been. I just didn't, you know what it was with me? I didn't see nothing that confirmed it. So being that it wasn't confirmed, I'm not going to just go out the window and say, yeah, Math and Bonnie were supposed to battle. Like, people be just like 100% jumping to conclusions. Like, who knows why he could have been there? You know, if you didn't get solid confirmation, like if you didn't hear nothing from nobody saying that they were supposed to battle, I wouldn't just assume that. You understand? But if that's the case, then cool. Like, I want to see the battle. But like I say, I'm just not going to jump out the window and just be like, oh, Math. I don't take Math being in LA for an event as he's going to battle. So, you know. But if he is, then cool. I'm down to see that. You know what I mean? I didn't care for the battle, really, because I felt like, you know, Math going to smoke Bonnie when it happens. You know what I mean? But, hey, if they booked it, then shit, why not? You feel me? So, Suge beating B-Dot is like Adi Boom finding his paperwork. Not going to happen. That's hilarious. Loso going to beat Vixen minus the gas. Oh, man. That's going to be a good one. Listen, for whenever a Kings versus Queens event is coming up, I'm automatically hashtag no ma'am, Al Bundy type time. Like, straight up no ma'am. Like, women cannot win. No, y'all are not allowed to win these battles. You feel me? But I got Loso beating Vixen 2-1, but I still feel like it's gonna be a great battle. You know what I mean? So Mav don't win battles. He really don't though. He really don't. And the crazy thing is he has a good performance sometimes. Like I felt like his performance against Jag was good. He's still lost. You know what I mean? So, you know, his last big win was against Hollow. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. I gotta change my camera battery once again with the camera battery switcheroo. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't leave me. I'm still here. Yo, I gotta get my battery right. Hold on. I told y'all this is like my gimmick. This is really like my gimmick. My battery changed, my special move. You feel me? So, but we back. My bad. I'm really shocked. URL chose All-Star Weekend for a card. They got lucky. NBA chose to just do it all on Sunday. Still not a good business move. You also got to remember that it's COVID going on. So All-Star Weekend is not going to be All-Star Weekend like it usually is. You feel me? Like, people are going to be in tune to what's going on in All-Star Weekend, but for the most part, it's like the experience for All-Star Weekend relies on actually being there. You know what I mean? So it's not so much as, people are going to be able to watch this and not watch that. Like, it's still going to be room for URL to, get their viewership up and everything like that. So they're going to be good. They're going to be good. I think URL going to be good in terms of, getting everybody to tune into the events and everything. So, this is what I got to understand, right? Battle rap fans mostly care about battle rap. They niggas don't care about nothing else. You feel me? So even if something big is going on mainstream wise, there's still going to be a certain audience that's not going to care because they just want to see the battles. They prioritize the battles, So I don't even think that really is that bad of a move. You feel me? So you got to get in where you can fit in, man. You feel me? If there's going to be a situation, right, where people are glued to their screens and glued to their computers anyway, you can watch rap battles and watch basketball at the same time. Unless you're watching for like specific events. Like if you're watching a dunk contest, like I'm not watching a dunk contest and watching rap battle at the same time. You can't even do that. But if it's just like regular games, then yo, why he come in my chat trying to promote somebody else shit? Look at them. Yo, who sent y'all? They infiltrating. Yo, they done infiltrated. They done Mission Impossible the chat. You understand? But nah, let them live for a little bit. Let them live for a little bit. I like these guys. These are the guys that actually funny as hell. You feel me? So but nah, I don't think the All-Star Weekend shit is a bad thing. So all Mav do is man, listen. I don't know what's been going on with Mav lately, but he got to get back to he got to get right. Let me just say that Mav got to get right. You feel me? So I'm gonna be real. I rock with Mav, but he been kind of emotional lately. Yep. Yeah, he been. It's certain things that Mav just gotta learn to like just chill out on. Like just leave certain shit alone. Like it's certain stuff that don't warrant a response. It's certain stuff that don't even need to go as far as he be taking it. You know what I mean? So I was watching Dot versus D Skrills the other day. Oh yeah, Dot versus D Skrills. That was Dot's very first battle on cam. That was his very first battle on cam. D Skrills is the one that brought Dot in terms of battle rap. I already had a rapport with D Skrills. He used to come to events and all that. We used to chop it up. And he was like, "Yo, I got this dude from my hood that I wanna, that wants to battle me." I'm like, "All right, let's make it happen." So can Holmesy get around versus Rum Nitty? Yes, he can. He can. It's possible, but I would say that Rum Nitty being one-dimensional in terms of like his content and just punching. I feel like Holmesy, if he really goes crazy, he can potentially he can definitely get around versus Nitty. I don't think it's impossible. You know what I mean? But it's gonna come down to who does what the best. You understand? In terms of Nitty, like if Nitty is treating this like it's a war and it's his A game and he's coming crazy every single round, yeah, Holmesy gonna have an uphill battle. You feel me? But Bonnie just got dog walked by Max. She definitely did. Dunk contest is halftime of the game this year. Got to do split screen. That's crazy. Wait, the dunk contest is the halftime show? Bruh. If the dunk contest is the halftime show, that's crazy. Yo, they got another Chris Unbiased page. Are you serious? Yo, how many Chris Unbiased pages? Watch this. You know what? I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me see. If I blocked one, and they just brought in another one, that means there are multiple Chris Unbiased pages out there. Let me see. Hold on. We gonna filter. Sort by type channel. Hold up. Yeah, that's definitely not him. That is definitely not him. That nigga's crazy. But Holmesy lose a lot to me. Hold on, what? Let me scroll up for a second. What's up with your man's Rell versus Benji trap veterans? It's crazy because Reaper Rell definitely had a bunch of significant trap battles. You could kind of consider him a vet when it comes to the trap platform because he's battled early on and he did do some big battles there. But him and Benji, shout out to Benji, man. Benji went crazy and made history once again. You feel what I'm saying? So here's the funny thing. I didn't actually watch the whole battle. I just actually watched the clip of Benji's run. I have to watch the actual battle. You know, but from what I heard, Benji smoked him. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know. But it is what it is, man. Sometimes that happens. I think it was a 1-round battle. You know what I mean? So I don't think people are gonna hold it against them as, you know, as they would if it was a 3-round joint. But I mean, you get smoked, you get smoked. You understand me? So shout out to Reaper. I rock with something crazy. You feel me? And shout out to Benji. Like that's Benji is damn near family. So you know what I mean? Like I'm not even gonna go through the history, but shout out to Benji, man. That's really like, man, listen. Y'all are knowing time. You feel me? Holmesy lose a lot to me. They pushed him too hard after UFF. That's because Holmesy wants to keep active though. That's really wild. Like Holmesy, I think he has to prove a point in terms of the fans that keep on like continuing to doubt him. And you got to think about it. He won a tournament against what everybody was saying was gonna. People were saying that he was gonna lose, and guess what? Every week he showed up and showed out. You know, so he still continues to feel like he has a point to prove, so he gonna try to prove it. You know what I mean? So Super Bowl in the hub is the only thing I watch instead of watching it instead of a good battle event. I'd rather see Bill Collector versus Rum. I don't know how I feel about that matchup. Bill Collector and Nitty. I think that's too. They styles vary way too much. You feel what I'm saying? So niggas got too much free time to create fake accounts. That's crazy. Is there any rematches you want to see? Rematches. If there's any rematches that I would want to see, it would come down to battles that happen early on that I feel like would be completely different right now. So, a rematch. Being that they went and found Jay Kruger, I mean, him and Easy could do a rematch. You know what I mean? If they could get it to make sense, you know, they work with Kruger a little bit more, you know, help get his name up a little bit. They actually battled on the track. But they battled out in it was in Allentown, PA, but it was an unruly crowd, so neither of them could really get their balls off too crazy. But they battled out there, and it just went left. You feel me? So that's a battle that deserves a rematch, actually. You feel me? So Easy got Swag Tanner. I don't think I ever watched that. I know of Swag Tanner. I just never watched none of his battles. You feel what I'm saying? So you think Math gonna do the body like Mac Myron did to her? It's possible. It's possible. I don't see Bonnie beating Math. I don't see Bonnie being able to beat anybody that's like aggressive. Like you seen like with the show off battle, like I don't think she could beat people that's of that caliber. You know what I mean? So like Bonnie can rap. She's gonna have dope bars. She's gonna have great content, but with her being so soft-spoken and not really that aggressive and things like that, she's never going to beat those type of niggas. So Mac Myron, lost. Show off, lost. Like, y'all think she gonna beat Math? I don't see it. You know, so Hitman versus Goodz rematch. I don't care for that battle. I don't care for Hitman and Goodz. Style wise, to me, it just don't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, I could see them doing it because they're both huge names, but just because of their styles, like, it's not something that I'm really pressed for. You feel me? So I don't even know if Goodz has that many battles left he can possibly do. You know what I mean? Like, who else can Goodz battle? That would be a good one, and not just like, oh, let's just throw this battle together for no reason. Math and Bonnie really going down. I think so. I think Math and Bonnie is going down. So Math gonna do it. Bonnie, well, he did it. But here's the thing: they both have a lot of business to expose about each other. Remember, they was actually in a relationship for a little while. So I don't know. Is this is true? Even Uno Lavo smoked, and they were just joking all 3 rounds. I had her beating Uno. That angle she came with. I had her beating Uno. But that was an interesting battle. That was a real interesting battle. It was a good one. It wasn't a bad battle at all. You know, they both really came there to kill each other. But I think I had Bonnie taken. I gotta watch that over again one of these days. You feel me? So but yeah, P Black is here to troll. You know, that's just what he does. You feel what I'm saying? P Black, he took the 666 off because he one of them gothic people. You know, the people that be wearing the shade, the eyeliner around their eyes, and they be all black. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of what P Black be looking like. Hold on. God, what I gotta Google? Gothic person. That's what P Black be looking like. This is what P Black be dressing like. Hold on. That's how P Black be looking. Like, he be throwing on the eyeliner. He wears shirts with Ozzy Osbourne on it. He got long hair, earrings, and all that kind of wild stuff. So that's what he does. You feel me? But oh, we definitely not doing that. We are definitely not promoting anybody else's streams in here. You feel me? I don't care about the hashtags, but when you start doing all that reminder and such and such is happening on this day, we don't care about that, bro. We don't care. Nobody gonna watch that shit. Nobody gonna watch that. Your man got 400 subscribers, bro. We good. You understand? So, Goodz versus Calico, Goodz versus Daylight, Goodz versus Diz. Damn, for some reason I don't like none of those battles. It might be because of Goodz. I don't know. You know what's crazy? Goodz just never been that crazy to me. In terms of like material, like in terms of how he deliver his shit and the way he, the type of shit he talk, it's cool, but I don't know. Like when you put him in those battles, I feel like he loses all of them. I don't think he could beat Calico. I don't think he could beat Daylight, and I don't think he could beat the A1 Disaster. He might beat a trash disaster, but I don't think he beats the A1 Disaster. So, what state do you think female battle rap is in? Female battle rap is in the good state, actually. I see the females starting to do diss tracks and stuff like that. So, female battle rap is definitely in a good spot. They need to start marketing and promoting themselves a lot more. You know what I mean? Stop relying on Debo to do everything. I wouldn't mind that, but yeah, they definitely they're in a good space. There's a lot of opportunity for growth in female battle rap, and all it comes down to, drop a diss record, drop a blog going at somebody, like, do something. You feel me? Stop just sitting around waiting to battle. That's what the females got to learn to do. Stop sitting around waiting to battle. Like, you feel me? Promote yourself. Misfit does it, Jazz does it, Yoshi does it, 40 Bars does it. Everybody else just be, hey, I'm waiting on Debo and Babs to call me. Like, come on, yo. So I didn't know Prep dated Miss Hustle. That was a weird relationship. I don't really have too much opinion on people's relationships. I mean, people gonna date who they gonna date. You understand? Like it sometimes it comes down to like it's beyond what y'all see on camera. So while certain relationships may not make a whole lot of sense on, I guess, on paper, because of character from what you see in person, you got to remember battle rappers be completely different people behind the scenes. You understand? So ain't that angry fanboy. I don't know who P Black is. P Black just like jumped like out of the Matrix one day. I think like when in Endgame, when the Hulk snapped his fingers and brought everyone back, like P Black just like appeared out of nowhere. You feel me? I think that's where he came from. So I don't know, but one of Bonner's best performances was Uno Lavos. Yes, that's a fact. That's a fact. Diverse Bill Collector, classics after classic. Yep, you know the shit, man. Edward Scissorhands looking at it. That's who P Black is. Edward Scissorhands. You feel me? So, Miss Hustle like short dudes. I'm about to put my bid in. That's a hat. I'll take my Timbs off. That's hilarious. Yo, y'all are crazy. Goodz not nice to me because I don't know. He'll have like dope moments here and there, but I don't know. Overall, as a battle rapper, it's hard. That's why it's so hard to find a matchup for him, because like the people you're putting him against are gonna really rap, and it's like, how does what he do compare to like it's just crazy. It's just crazy. So I don't know. You feel me? But Goodz one dimensional, only boss talk. No Mercy is so cap. Whenever he gets his hands on paperwork, he can't wait to show it to everyone on YouTube. But all of a sudden, Chris Unbiased Discovery is too official. Yeah, okay. So ask the guy for it. Go to Chris Unbiased Twitter, hit his DMs, and ask him for the paperwork. You can easily go and do that. This is the funny thing. None of y'all are doing that. None of y'all are going to ask them for the paperwork. Y'all are doing blogs and y'all are not hitting the guy up on a personal note and saying, "Yo, I want to see it." Like, yo, y'all tactics even is like hilarious. Goodz still a legend though. Boss talk is Goodz definitely a legend. Definitely. Goodz versus Norman Bates. All right, now you playing. Goodz be getting away with mad whack bars because everybody thinks he's so cool. It's all in delivery. Like, you can have some of the wackest bars on earth, and if they delivered right and if they said right, they're gonna land. Just the same way as you can have some of the best bars on earth, and if you don't deliver them right, they're gonna come out trash. You feel me? So Goodz versus Hollow rematch. Goodz and Hollow don't need a rematch. This is the thing. I feel like any battle that got completed for 3 rounds doesn't need a rematch. Disaster and Math don't need a rematch. The battle was finished. The nigga got punched in at the end of it. That's the only thing that happened. But aside from that, there's no rematch needed. I know at the end of Goodz and Hollows, the whole battle thing. But, I mean, the battle still got completed for the most part. You know what I mean? So, how long into Goodz, how long into his third was he? That's what I would have to look at to determine whether or not they really need a rematch. But I mean, Goodz was at the end of his third, and then whatever happened. So I don't think that needs a what's the name? You feel me? So Verb and Hustle on Instagram Live, man, that's funny. I'm gonna be real. The way you come up with battles is crazy because you put together battles we don't think be a classic, and then boom, it's classical. Keep classical shit, King. Keep applying that pressure. Definitely, always gonna do that. You feel me? We need to give Verb a triple cheeseburger. Yo, that's what Verb is gonna need to win. He the only person on Kings versus Queens I got losing, because I've learned not to have Verb winning going into any battles because he lose so much. You feel me? Sugar about to eat tonight. Mercy, his energy last night was still. I have to watch the face-offs, but if his energy last night was up, then that's what we need to see, because I don't have him beating B-Dot. But if he do beat B-Dot, then shit, that's going to be interesting. Goodz third was like 45 seconds. Shit. Hold up. We're going to pull it up. We're going to pull this up right now. We're going to pull this up right about now. I don't want to show it on camera because I don't know about if they got copyright or whatever on their shit. Hold on, I'm about to pull up this Goodz and Hollow right now. Let me see. Hold up. All right, his third round, Goodz third round against Hollow, starts at 26:48. All right, so actually, Goodz rapped for about 2 minutes. It's not all the time in the world, but yeah, that don't it don't I don't think that calls for a rematch. I don't think that calls for a rematch. You know what I mean? He at least got 2 minutes out, so it's like we still technically got a whole battle completed. You know, so is it a reach when I tell people we can thank Calico for that shitty WWF song for getting shit lit again? Diss tracks all over the place. You have to you have to give it to either Calico or Easy. Because the Easy, the top tier joint is really what set a whole lot of other shit off. You feel me? So Verb really do need a stake. I appreciate that Goodz battle just like he spits on the track. He does have some basic bars at times, but he normally lands good haymakers. That's a fact. You hit it right on the nose. You feel me? I don't think Hollow nice. Hollow is decent. He's creative, but his material is just not for me. He's just not my cup of tea. So I would like to see a rematch of Goodz versus K-Shine. I would want to see that. That is a great rematch. Goodz and K-Shine is a great rematch. I want to see that. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Daylight versus Loaded Lux. Whenever it decides to happen. You got Daylight talking about he want to do the battle in outer space. Like, I can't stand Daylight. Yo, Daylight is a different dude, man. Daylight is a different dude. Daylight is a different dude. Sub to Convo with K. YouTube debut 8 p.m. Eastern. Yo, I'm glad that y'all actually have a female over there. Finally, some estrogen over there. I mean, y'all got estrogen too with the rest of y'all, but you know, I'm glad that y'all actually have a female on the panel. Yes, there's hope for you guys yet. Maybe now that y'all have a female on y'all panel, y'all actually get some ass in real life. You feel me? So salute to y'all for having that. But we getting that out of here. But see, I'm trying to show everybody some love. Whether it's some trolling love or some, I'm trying to show everybody some love here. You feel me? But WWF was trash to me. Yo, WWF sucked. Like I rock with Calico, but that song was terrible. Let me tell y'all might be mad at me for this. How do y'all feel about Piggy Bank as a diss record? I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. That Piggy Bank wasn't that good to me. What do y'all think about it? Because I feel like this, right? Piggy Bank was good in terms of calling people out. Piggy Bank by 50 Cent. The only Piggy Bank that matters. Like, but yeah, Piggy Bank was good in terms of calling people out. It wasn't really crazy in terms of actually going crazy and attacking people. You feel me? Like, he didn't really pack nobody up on it. He just keep playing No Mercy ever gonna come mess up your hedges in front of your building, yo. Yo, that's P Black new name. His name for the stream is Edward Scissorhands. You know what? We're gonna start putting people nicknames in the chat. Hold up. You want to make that clear. He watching right now. He mad as hell too. And he on timeout. But yeah, Piggy Bank, I didn't feel like it was crazy in terms of a diss record. If you want to say it as a call out, I'll say that. But in terms of actual overall diss record, it was like, You feel me? So, bring the trap to Florida. We working on that right now too. That's crazy. We working on something for Florida. So don't get it twisted. Y'all don't know when it's happening, but we definitely working on that. 50 was popular trash during that part of his run. You know what? 50 wasn't trash because the mixtapes that were coming out around that time, they was putting out some fire tapes. But it was like they just put all the commercial shit on the album. Like that's what it was around that time. You feel me? Because them G-Unit radios, them joints was fire. There was a couple joints off the Massacre that were on what was the mixtape? It was like 2050, the 50 Cent something. That was it was a couple records on there that made it to the Massacre. You feel me? So 50 was in the zone around that time. It's just like I said, they put all the commercial shit on the Massacre. You know what I mean? But nah, I never thought 50 was trash. The Locks, yeah, they smoked 50. Yo, let me tell you, 50 done lost damn near every rap beef. We keeping it 100. Only person he beat was Ja Rule. He beat Fat Joe too. He beat Fat Joe. Did he beat Ross? I don't know about 50 and Ross. I don't know about 50 and Ross because I felt like Ross kind of elevated when at a time that G-Unit was going down. But if we talking in terms of diss records, it was Ross going at the whole G-Unit. When you got like the Lloyd Banks, the Officer Down, he destroyed Ross on that record. He destroyed Ross on that shit. So that one, y'all don't got him beating Ross? Okay. What did Ross do? Ross did Mafia music. That was the only one that really was kind of like crazy. He did a couple diss records after that. That wasn't really that. What was it? Toss him over the bridge or something. That wasn't too crazy. You know what I mean? So bring the trap to ATL. We already do events in ATL. Who diss response to Easy was the best? Chess joint easily the best. Chess joint definitely was the best response to Easy. Did 50 beat Game? No. Nah, 50 ain't beat Game. Oh yeah, Cold Blood. Yeah, that was crazy. Butter Black, what's going on? 50 ain't beat Game. 50 ain't beat Game. He tried to with that Not Rich and Still Lying. That, even though that was a good record, but Game was just too consistent. Game did DVDs, mixtapes, and all kinds of shit. Like he was wilding on 50 on his own. You feel me? Oh yeah, Big T joint was fire too. Big T joint was definitely tough. It would probably be between Big T and Chess, and I think Chess joint was better. But Big T shit was fire too. So you know, but I definitely had Game beating 50. I had Game beating 50. You feel me? So but yeah, heard Ice next URL plate, kind of a nice matchup. Ice is on URL. Jimmy Henchman was on. Listen, they took an L to Jimmy Henchman. I'm not gonna hold you. In terms of the street shit, yeah, they kind of took an L. They definitely took an L. RP Lodi Mac. You feel me? But that came from when Yayo smacked Jimmy Henchman's son. Like, yo, if P Black came and plugged the whole Avengers. He plugged in the whole Avengers. Like, he plugged Iron Man and Captain America. He just plugged them all. Yo, P Black is crazy. But Jimmy Henchman, someone find T-Rex. What has been up with Rex? I haven't heard nothing from Rex as of recent. And Rex usually be active or something. Had Ice vs Snake Eyes on the trap. That ain't happening. That'll probably happen. I can see that happening on RBE. That's where I can see that happening at. That would be crazy if that was on this card coming up too. I could see that. I could see that battle being on this max out card. Head Ice versus Snake Eyes. I could see that. And that's I gotta tune into that battle. That's Harlem all day. You feel what I'm saying? So I definitely would have to watch that one. But and Brooklyn Carter. I rock with Brooklyn Carter. Matter of fact, I was just at the We Go Hard event last week talking to Brooklyn Carter. That's my guy. I rock with Brooklyn Carter heavy. You know what I mean? Like me and him always chop it up. We always got good, have good talks and stuff like that. P Black God mod. Yo, P Black literally is a mod on every stream in the world. Like, how do you accomplish that? How do you accomplish being a mod on every single stream on the planet? You could tell he got no life. He just be sitting. He really sits at the table. You know, like how they have the TV guide that show you what shows is coming on? He has one of those for all of the streams that's coming on and somehow makes it to be a mod. And you know what? I'm going to make him a mod here. Hold on. Add moderator. No, the fuck I'm not. I wish I would. Yo, he probably thought I was going to, too. That's funny. But, I think Snake, this is Mercy, bad minute. Nah, me and Snake good. Me and Snake good. You feel me? Yeah, Brooklyn Carter, that's my guy, man. We definitely always been A1. You know what I mean? Oh, Saunders, yeah, you could definitely. Saunders, you good money in my book, so yeah, we can mod you. We can give you a wrench. You feel me? Edward sharpening his blades. If you go outside and see a sculpture with the head missing, you know who was there. T Love says, with URL just doing app battles, there's a big void opportunity on YouTube right now. I wish wait, what? T Love, what you said? I wish RBE could combine and fill that void to make another. You know what? I got wild love for RBE. Like, those really my guys. And shout out to Lawrence too. That's really my brother. You feel me? But nah, it's definitely a lot of room to eat on YouTube in terms of battle rap with King of the Dot and URL not really doing any drops. You know, so Carter versus XL and Carter versus Chess is what got me into the trap New York. Carter and Chess was on We Go Hard though. Dre Dennis battled Chess on the trap. You know what I mean? Y'all shot my mama crib up. Been disrespecting niggas when I catch you niggas. Virginia Tech you niggas. Oh yeah. Yeah, that Jimmy Henchman shit was real. That was 100% real. That was 100% real. They caught one of their men slipping I think they caught him in the Bronx somewhere and killed him. You feel me? So I think I don't know. They said something about Jimmy Henchman told. I don't know how true that is. If he did, sheesh, it's crazy. You feel me? What's up with Gwitty? Gwitty just battled Steams on We Go Hard. Gwitty's my guy too. Yo, that's what I be saying. Like when people was thinking that Trap and We Go Hard had like this crazy beef. Like I have great rapport with a lot of them. Gwitty my guy. Like listen. I remember I met up with Gwitty like 3 a.m. one time in the city because he wanted to shoot a blog. He wanted to shoot a blog calling people out and all that. You feel me? If you go back on his channel, it's still up. Damn. When was this? This might have been 14, 15. Me and Gwitty went up, linked up in the city. He did a blog calling out. He called out Show Wolf. I think he called out Prez. Called out a bunch of people. You feel me? So, KOTD. Nah, KOTD got Twitch. KOTD got a Twitch deal. You feel me? So they're not dropping on YouTube anymore either. So Gwitty underrated and the king of hype men. Man, listen. Him and Dot made world, so I'm like, yo, that's crazy. We Go Hard. The beef wasn't serious. I mean, yeah, that shit was all love, bro. That shit was all. That was just competitive nature. Like even when I was on Restore Order, and we was talking about that was all competitive. There wasn't nothing happening to nobody. It wasn't no street shit going on. Like that shit was all love. You feel me? It was a lot of crazy. There was like crazy talk back and forth. A little bit like stuff getting like people insulting each other and stuff like that. But it was never to a point where it was on some like, yo, when I see you, this, that, and the third's gonna happen. Like it never got to that. It never was none of that. You see what I'm saying? It was all just, battle rap talk. And with a league like We Go Hard, you have to be like that because they bring that energy. You feel me? So when you got a bunch of We Go Hard niggas talking crazy, yeah, you got to talk crazy right back to let them know, like, yo, we not scared of y'all. Like, we understand is gangster rough time over there, but we on the same type time as well. So You know, that's why I think it was like a mutual respect. You feel what I'm saying? Like I always rock a Rico hard for that. You know what I mean? I was just at an event, so I'm definitely gonna start showing up to more of the events often. You know what I mean? So Mook versus Math. I don't really care about that battle anymore. It was cool at one point, but then when they did a song together, it was like, okay, I guess this battle ain't happening. You feel me? So we was at both events. That's a fact. You feel me? So yeah, KOTD just got a Twitch deal. They don't got caffeine. You think niggas should make a transition to YouTube and fuck with these other apps? I mean, it's not necessary. It's not necessary because you can still make money on YouTube. You know, but the deals just have to be, they just have to work in terms of I do feel like the league owners should be paid very good because they're going to be putting in work to put these events together. The league owners should be paid. The battlers should be paid very good. And the event should be funded. That's how it should go. If you want the content, that's exactly how shit should go. You feel me? So, you know, I just feel like in terms of, you know, if these apps are going to want battle rap content, then they need to fork up some bread for it. They definitely need to fork up some bread for it. So, you know, if Netflix trying to pull up on somebody, they need to put some money up. If Amazon Prime, any of these other apps want to start getting battle rap content, they want battle rap events as a part of their shit, yeah, they need to make sure that it don't need to be no, oh, the leagues are just putting the events together. I'm bugging. The leagues are just putting the events together, and the platforms are just they're just giving the content away for free. Nah, let them streams put up. Now, for certain leagues, it might be beneficial. Like for me, running the Trap New York, if Netflix says, yo, we want to put Trap New York rap battles on our Netflix app, you know, it might be less of a lower deal, being that, you know, we still need the exposure, but it's still going to be a middle ground come to. We're not just going to be giving away. We're not going to be paying for entire events just to give the content away. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. That makes no sense. You understand me? So, and these companies, they got the bag for it. They got the bag to fund these type of events. So, you know, let them tell them to pay up. You feel me? So, yo, JT, you wildin'. Why you got rid of the Trap House and made it Trap New York? Just us going our separate ways from the whole Trap House brand. You feel me? It was just, you know, a lot of difference of opinion on certain things, and we just chose to separate. You know, nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? It ain't really, it wasn't nothing crazy. That's really all I can say. Like, it wasn't nothing crazy. It was just like certain things going on the inside. They felt like they wasn't getting the right support from us, et cetera, et cetera. So we were just on something like, yo, we just moving on. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they have the distribution, but you have to give them the direction, and that's the thing. You feel me? Like, it's cool that y'all can put did Bill Collector start Trap? No. Bone started the Trap House in PA. Bone started that. Bill made the connection in terms of us and Bones, and, you know, gave the blessing for us to be Trap House New York. You feel me? But and shout out to Bones, because Bones, me and him, we great to this day. You feel me? I actually went to a Gates of the Garden event. It was like, I think it was towards the end of last year, and I seen Bones, and it was all love. You feel me? So that's always been my guy though. Like, me and him done put in a lot of groundwork, like from the mud. Even back to when Battle Rap Arena was throwing battle events. Me and Bones were filming the events together. You feel me? So that's my guy. That's my guy. You feel me? But listen, man, I'm excited about this weekend. All the events we about to have. I gotta tap in and watch these face-offs and see how everybody's looking. Being that I got a whole bunch of time today. Nah, not Bones, but I'll tell you bugging. Nah, Bones, he from PA. But being that I got a whole bunch of time today, I may go live again after I watch the face-off, just to, you know, give my thoughts on where everybody's energy is at for tonight. And We're gonna watch this event tonight. We're gonna watch these face-offs for tomorrow, and then we probably gonna go live again later tonight. I'm gonna be on my live shit all day. You feel me? I'm in the crib all day. Probably head out and do a couple of things, and then I'm right back in the crib. You feel me? So definitely stay tuned. We definitely gonna go live are we gonna go live tomorrow night after Kings vs. Queens? You know what? My wife will probably be live tomorrow. Dolly. You feel me? So, I'll have to watch her live for her recap because I usually be heading out. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's why I like the overnight shift that I set myself up with. You know what I mean? Like, and that's another thing too. Like when you are a boss for real, and you can make your own hours. You understand? I love the yeah, they said the Kings versus Queens face-off is supposed to be after the super fight. I don't know how they're gonna do a face-off that late, but you know what? Super fight is only like 4 battles though. So the event itself is probably only gonna take about 2 hours, and then afterwards, so they're gonna have time to do face-offs. It makes sense. So, but yeah, what's her channel, or is it? No, it's gonna be on this channel. It's gonna be on this channel, same exact channel. You don't gotta go nowhere. You don't gotta subscribe to nothing else. This her channel too. This what Debo said. What Red said to Debo. Yeah, it's like both of our chain, but we just keep it at his house. You feel me? So, oh, not the chain, the bike. I'm bugging. Yeah, that bike is both of ours. We just keep it at his house. So, this stream is both of ours, but we just keep it on my channel. You feel me? So, I'm gonna be on my way to work, but she gonna be live during, while I'm heading out and everything. So, y'all will get her recap. I'll probably what I'll do. I'll probably be in the comments. That's what I'll do. I'll be in the comments while she's live. I'll be in the comments, giving my thoughts and opinions on the battles and everything. So but she knows how to operate the stream and everything like that. She actually did a stream by herself. I forgot what event it was, but she did a stream by herself. You know what I mean? So and I was very proud of that, and I appreciate everybody who was tuned in and showing her love and everything like that. But she definitely gonna be on her streaming shit Dolly tomorrow. So oh, snipe everybody. Everybody goes. Everybody. And when she live, it ain't no timeouts. We're not giving them a chance to come back. It's straight. We move them from the channel. Straight up. Ain't nobody gonna get no wild words in when the queen is live. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then, like I said, I'm gonna be in the comments too. So I'm sniping right along with you. You feel me? So, but yeah, tomorrow gonna be lit. Tomorrow gonna be lit. Tonight gonna be lit. So, stay locked in this channel. Like I said, I might go live again later after I watch these face-offs and, we can talk a little bit more. And, but yeah, aside from that, man, y'all already know what time it is, man. No Mercy, Trap New York, NoMercyTV.com. We got a new sniper on deck. We got Saunders. You know what I mean? So, it's gonna be snipers all over the place. You feel me? So, y'all stay tuned, man. This whole weekend, make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on. If y'all not subscribed, make sure y'all do subscribe. And it's going to be lit tonight. It's going to be lit tonight. It's going to be lit tomorrow. So let's get it, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. I'll holla at y'all. We out.